What is up, guys? Welcome back to yet another brand new Major Ben gaming video. I do hope you guys are having a fantastic day as always. If you do enjoy this video, please do consider subscribing to my channel. We're nearly at 10k subs now, which is absolutely insane. I can't believe that, and I'm still loving doing the content all these years later. We've got a couple of good topics today for today's video. I'm trying to do like daily updates if possible, if there's enough to talk about. Today we've got two things that I've taken note of that I would like to have on my channel. The first one being the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt PS5 and Xbox Series X and S update is dated for December. It is almost complete now. I am very, very excited for this one. The Witcher 3 is one of my favorite games of all time, and I will absolutely be diving back into this game. So just to read a little bit here and let you know, guys know when it's actually going to be. So this long-awaited update for the next-gen consoles will actually be arriving on Wednesday, the 14th of December. So literally just a month away. This is such good news. It's just so good. So, developer CD Projekt Red have previously pledged to release this update this year following various delays amidst its Cyberpunk 2077 launch kerfuffle. CD Projekt Red says this update will include a plethora of enhancements, including ray tracing, faster load times, and the introduction of additional new content inspired by the Witcher Netflix series. That's really, really, really cool. Upon its release, existing owners of the game on PC, PS4, and Xbox One will get the upgrade option for free. Alternatively, a new version of the game dubbed the Complete Edition will also be available for sale. I recommend just adding the current game to your wishlist. I picked it up on Xbox Series X for literally like £3 here in the UK on a sale once. So I do suggest you look out for the sales, add the default version. It's clearly stating you don't need to do the Complete Edition. Try and get it before, and then you just get your update for free. So the game actually originally launched in 2015, while a Switch version arrives in 2019. It was well, to be honest, completely ridiculously impressive. It's absolutely insane. So the Switch version won't be getting these updates. Apparently the Switch will be getting the Netflix content though, which is great. That's great news. At least they're getting the content. Obviously, the Switch has been launched in 2019. The Witcher 3 has been launched in 2019. So that's great news. At least they're getting the update. The Witcher 3 has actually now sold 40 million copies as well, they announced, which is insane. And that's probably going to get boosted dramatically by this next version. The second thing is, for today's video, Control 2 officially announced as Remedy gives the first details. So, developer Remedy has confirmed the sequel to 2019's twisty-turny action game, which received a host of awards and sold pretty damn well. I think my Xbox moved then. The game will be coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Remedy will self-publish on PC, while 505 Games will handle publishing the console launch versions, while the two companies splitting all revenue generated by the game equally. The developers are retaining full control, pun intended, of the intellectual property. So this is great. I actually have not played the first Control game. If you guys have, let me know if it's worth it down in the comments below. I've heard very mixed things. I've heard some people hate the map design. Some people really like the map design. From what I've seen, it's really cool the way that things sort of break apart. I know we had the next gen update as well. You've got a 60 FPS version on the first game, but I will have to dive in. I don't know if it's on Game Pass. If it is, I'll definitely download it and check it out. It's one of the first things I'll do after this video. If not, I'm sure this game, since it launched in 2019, should have some sort of sale. If not, I'll add it to my wish list and definitely be downloading it there. But that's kind of it for this video. Just two sort of minor announcements, but will give us some major things to play over the next few months. The Witcher 3, obviously, next gen update is going to be awesome. I'm definitely going to dive back in. I might just restart a brand new game, to be honest, and just replay through it, because I haven't actually played through it since probably 2016, where when I first did my playthrough and just spent hours and hours in this gorgeous world. I'm curious to see what the ray tracing is going to be like. Is it going to be as in mostly light ray tracing, reflections, shadows, or is it just going to be like windows and water reflections? Because obviously the consoles will be dialed back. They're not going to be able to do full ray tracing. This game actually is still demanding. I wonder if the ray tracing is going to be locked to a 30 FPS mode. Is it just going to be like a boost in frame rate and texture quality, and then the ray tracing mode will be on the 30 FPS option? I don't know about that. These consoles are powerful enough to do ray tracing, but at 60 FPS, it is tough. Even like my RTX 3080 in my PC struggles with ray tracing in a lot of games because it is one of the most demanding things to come to gaming. But as I said, I would be playing the 60 FPS mode. I'm sure most of you guys will. Frame rate is very important to us all now, but that's fantastic news. And I do wonder how Control is going to perform. Like, they've actually been given a budget of 50 million this time. So I think it's going to be interesting what they do, because I don't think they had a very big budget at all with the previous title. So this is going to be very interesting to see what they do. And graphically, I'm excited because Control, even the boosted, the enhanced version of the Control on the Series X looks absolutely gorgeous. But I'm very interested to see what they can do in the next game. I hope it's 60 FPS because I feel like from what I've seen, obviously I haven't played it, it's gorgeous, the current version or the first game, and the 60 FPS mode. But if that sort of shooting game without those sorts of mechanics is going to go to 30 FPS because of how demanding it is, I just really hope we're going to get 60 FPS modes. I get very concerned with these next-gen systems, how like a Plague's Tale, we're already getting games running at 30 FPS on these next-gen systems. It does concern me that we might see that in more titles in the future. It's tough. I mean, is the Control 2 going to really honestly look as good as a game, or the demo Matrix Awakens, which is a 30 FPS demo, Unreal Engine 5, literally hardware ray tracing is enabled even on the Xbox Series S. So is it going to look as good as a game like that? I don't think so. But that's it for this video. I do want to just say quickly, the reason I haven't posted in a little while now, you guys, if you're not in here for the topics now, you can click off. I like to do my own personal updates at the end of the video sometimes. So if you're not interested in the topics that we're discussing, this is just about myself. You can leave before people comment, oh, you should discuss things like that in your videos. I've been down with COVID again recently. I've been really unwell, so I had a week and a half off from posting. I am ready to get back into things as much as I can. I'm trying to post daily if there's enough to talk about during the week. I won't do every day because there's a day I have to travel all the way to work and I don't get back. Like my travel to work, the one day I go in a week is 2.5 hours. I work from home the rest of the week. So I literally cannot post that day because it's such a long trek, 2.5 hours there, 2.5 hours back, sometimes 3 hours depending on traffic. So I'm going to try and post daily except that one day a week. Weekends, I don't usually post. It's nice to have a bit of a break and a bit of downtime away from stuff like that. Regarding what I'm playing at the moment, I'm still playing Plague's Tale. I'm playing God of War Ragnarok at the moment. Loving both of those games. Absolutely phenomenal. Still, Flight Simulator is one of my favorite titles. I absolutely love that game. Forza Horizon. I've actually been playing Praetorians. This game here, Praetorians. It's P-R-E-A Torians, T-O-R-I-A-N-S. It's a game that launched in like 2003. They did an HD remake in 2019. It is a strategy game that I did not know came to console. Both PS5 and Series X have it, or PS4 and Xbox One. It works on the Series X. No enhancements as far as I believe. It's amazing. Like you command your troops across the map. You push other enemies and you can play online. It's really, really cool. It's Games of Gold this month. I seriously suggest you download it and try it. Do not knock games like this before you try it. But that's it for this video. As I said, thank you so much for watching. Please do consider leaving a like. Subscribe if you have enjoyed it. Lots more news to come over the next few weeks. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye-bye for now.